Hello everybody and welcome back into Green Hell. Ooh, as you can see, I did some stuff. Whenever I play this game, I always say how much I love the rain because it keeps me clean and it keeps my bowls full and stuff like that. I think for the first time, I've got to say I'm getting a little bit sick of the dreariness. But I think that's because of the location here. I'm surrounded by really tall trees, which are not giving me a lot of light sources. It's pretty much, it's actually quite a small area of sky I have above me. And I don't think I've ever built anywhere that has such a small area of sky above it. Even the cocaine camp is much bigger. So it's actually making me a little bit dreary, I gotta say. I'm not, I don't want the rain to end because then it really does suck. But everything is looking so drab and brown. I think that's what I'm getting at. Anyway, right, you know how I was talking about sheds, how I like sheds? Well, I went around, I sort of ran around, I put ghosts in and had a look, and I thought it looked really good. So what I've done is I've put a shed on every other frame. So not behind the ladders, obviously, because that would be a bit silly. So every other frame has a shed, and I actually think it's going to turn out really well. So I'm really hoping I'm going to be able to put this furnace into this one here now. I don't want to because I need to make sure I'm putting in, oh, there we go. I need to be able to make sure that I can put the shed in first because, sometimes the sheds really cause you problems with placing of stuff. So yes, I've decided I'm going to do that, and obviously the mud walls are mud, but I'm going to do what I usually do, and the roofs will be leaf, so it breaks up the colour. I do not like the brown shed roofs unless I can't put in a leaf one for glitchy reasons, which has happened in a couple of bases. I just cannot stand the bland brown roof look. So I'm going to do that, and we're going to put the leaf roofs on. Now, the only thing I've got now, see here, is room here for my so-called wall is now really, really plummeting. The room space is not good. It's going to be very, 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 very close. And I don't know whether it's something we're going to be able to do. Obviously, we are not going to be able to walk around the back of this part of the base. We might be in luck, That looks like it's going to work. It's very close. But I think it'll work. It's this part of the tree here. So if these go in place fine, I think we'll be good. As far as putting in the castle wall, shall we say? No, rid of that one. So that's handy. It's going to bugger me up whenever the blue mushrooms appear though, but well, it can't be helped. So I've had to start moving my bowls too because they are then going to be underneath the roof when that's done. So I'm moving the bowls over here as I'm using them. What else? That's about it. I did toy with the idea of doing bamboo sheds. I probably could have to add a little bit of greenery, but then I figured I had quite a few logs still in the middle here. Oh, there we go. That is now going to start being the end of... We'll get showers still, but that's now the end of the constant rain. See how the lighting's changed already? And to see how much more hospitable it looks. Anyway, I still had a lot of logs. This is more that I've got because, of course, you need 5 sticks per shed. So I've built up another stack of logs, which is fine because we definitely need them. So I had a lot of logs still, and it would have taken a fair bit of time to run where I need for the bamboo logs. And I didn't think it was worth it. And I couldn't have got it built very fast because these are still growing. I'd have had to run backwards and forwards again for a lot of stuff from the little bamboo plantation that there is up there. And then I thought, well, if I'm doing leaf roofs, I don't need to worry about it because that will give some colour to the base. So what we can do now is I've just got to pretty much do the rope. The reason why I didn't put the rope in is A, it was dark and I needed sleep. And then B, I wanted to double check that I thought it was a good idea. See, if I haven't completed it yet, so I could just cue it to deconstruct and get all my materials back. So that's a reason why I hadn't done it. But I really do like how these sheds here give you a bit of an entrance as well. So I kind of like the look of that. So we will continue on, I think. I filled up the rope rack as well, so I don't need to be running. I still don't think that's going to be enough. You can only get 2 sheds per backpack full. So let's take max. I said take max and then it tells you no room in backpack, but why? It's kind of obvious. So I just love sheds for the extra room it gives you for storage, and it takes those things away from the walkways like the furnace back there. How many more have we got? Oh, it's much easier doing it from the inside, isn't it? So I think just one more backpack. Oh, yep. So just 10 more. Hopefully a lot of... Ooh! I was very excited about that, wasn't I? Honestly, I think we might have enough coconut shells for now. Don't know. When it comes to it, and I'll make more of those water... I will obviously make the mud water filters because they're the perfect, mud vessel. But I do like having the water collectors around because they're excellent for just, popping up somewhere that you walk past all the time or something. Oh, I've not seen one of these for a while. You know what I've not seen is the green fruits either. Names escaping me. Oh, say, they put the names in the book. I don't know why that says, we know what this tree's called. I mean, I get that, yes, we're talking about unknown bulb, but you see, you do find out this, I don't know. There, this one. I can't remember the name. It's real nice. Oh, here's some. Oh, of course, because I've just thought, just knocked the tree down. I can't fit them on my Oh, did I get a stack of 10? I don't think I did I? I do. I can't fit these all on my rack, but I'm definitely... Now, here's the thing. Which direction is the base for a start? I feel I'm going in the complete wrong direction. Oh God, where are we? Nowhere near where we should be. The leaves, the roofs, the green leaf roofs. Oh, Jesus. How did I get so off track? We'll get there eventually. Here's another little bloody hell. I didn't think I could hold my map while I was... Okay. Oh, Jesus. 42, 33. 42. 33. Oh my God, I'm way away. I should be over there. Jeez. That way. Right. Leaves. Right, yes, let's get back to leaves. I like these palm leaves. I still feel like I've buggered up. Oh no, I know where I am now. I like the palm leaves. I don't know where I am. Oh my God, I am so turned around. I like palm leaves on roofs. Banana leaves look smooth. And they kind of... Oh, for shit's sake. Where am I? I bet you I've just circled my entire camp and am just going in circles. Now I definitely know where I am. That was stupid. Oh, that reminds me. I need to get some meat. I don't have a great deal left on my dryer, and I just saw that Cappy, which reminded me. I'm not sure how I ended up doing that full circle there, but we're back. I like how these leaves kind of hang off, and I feel like they blend in with the surrounding areas a little bit more than the banana leaves. And that is really just me. I nearly always go for palm leaves as the roof. It's not anything to do with the fact that you can find palm leaves more regularly. It's just that I like how they blend into the surrounding area better. So, see, that is so in the way now. Right. Okay, so I believe the best thing to do first is to put the walls on and then the roof. I seem to recall that if I've a couple of bases where I've put the roofs on first, it's caused me problems with putting the wall on after. Now, the pyramid base, which was a disaster anyway. Now, putting this mud on here might... No, it shouldn't obscure the wall. Now, maybe it's not worth putting any meat on here because I'm going to want to move this. into one of the sheds. Again, out of the way of the walk area. So, right. So far, now what have I got on? I've got nothing, so I'm going to need to go and get some more ash. Oh, first of all, do I need a drink? Yeah, I do. Let's go in and... Crap, and bloody crap. Right, let's just... I need to get my bowls out. Eventually I'll find somewhere better to put these. I like to have like a couple of little like them just sitting around little parts of the base where, oh, I might be running past to do something and I'll just have a couple of bowls there. I might have to waste the water and everything else, which is a shame now that we know that it will still rain again though. It probably, yes, I'm probably best to get them out now. I'm best to get them out now while I can still access them. And can we get you? There we go. And that's a lot of coconut bowls. So I probably don't need any more. I don't think I'll need to go and grab that other one. I mean, it's fine to have the flesh, I guess. Oh, let's take that over. There we go. Yeah, just go in there. Oh, goodness gracious. Go. Okay. Oh, just a... shit. There we go. Oh, and I'll, of course, need you as well. And I'll think I'll put you over here near these. I think that'll be better. Right, okay, let's put that shed back and get that there. Grab you, and actually, isn't this empty? This is done. Where are you? There we go. Oh, thank you. So I'll have to... Oh, perfect timing. I did get that one, didn't I? Yeah. Perfect timing for moving those coconuts. Alright, so a lot of mud is now going to be needed, obviously. Which is going to be tedious, and I'll not do all of it on screen. We can at least get a couple done. The tedious part is running backwards and forwards. Mud. Really. Okay. Oh. But it's not that bad. It's not like it's forever away. Oh, anybody who's watched for me for a while will remember my airfield nightmare build. Actually, and it's not even a nightmare because of the mud. I actually did find a way to get mud up to the airfield. It is long and it is tedious, but it is doable. That wasn't even the hard part of that build. It was the fact that none of the frames wanted to line up together properly. It was horrible. But that's what you call tedious getting mud to your location. Very, very, very long and involved process. Yeah. The save file for that game, I was building that base. You know, everybody wants to build at the airfield because it's such a flat area. Ends up it's not quite that flat and it causes some problems. But anyway, there was one major update came while I was doing that base, and it caused some very, very weird glitches with my save file, where sometimes the save file would load all right, other times it wouldn't load at all. Sometimes it would load and it just wasn't right. It's hard to explain. Things had like maybe reverted to what looked like previous saves, and then I would load it back up and then it would be fine, and then I would reload it and things would be different again. It was a really, really, really odd, and I haven't gone back to it because the saves just kind of glitched. You don't know what you're going to get when you go back into it. And it happened with a couple of builds when I was doing, like the build at the fishing camp across the water. That build was going absolutely perfectly, and then they brought in the multiplayer update, which then caused my game to not want to build where I'd placed frames previously, ghost frames, and then, oh shit, it's got dark quick. So I placed ghost frames, then decided I wanted to do something different, removed the frame, then tried to put the frame back in, and then told me it could no longer build there. This is on a frame that had already been, the base frames had been put across the water, so I already had complete access across the water. All the mud had been put in. Excellent. Look at that. So all the mud had been put in, so you could walk from one side to the other. So there shouldn't have been any issues in building on the frames that were already there. And yet I got that in quite a few places. A frame that had no obstructions wouldn't let me build on top of it. That happened at the Big Lagoon base as well. Also had frames that wouldn't build on top of other frames with no obstructions. So, at the airfield base, it just didn't line up. You know, I started the base in a corner, worked my way around. It was a big rectangular base, and nothing worked. Just nothing. Right, I need to have a wash. I'm not going to use I won't use the shower unless it's absolutely imperative. Like I'm in the middle of building, say in the daytime, and I need a quick snack and I'm a bit dirty, then I'll use it. But here I'm fully dirty. I'm not wasting that much water. But in the airfield could build a really, really big one-story, of course, base. Because, you know, you can't walk on the leaf roofs anymore. I might go back to it. I might see if I've got... I do have backup save files in case of, you know, errors like this. But the problem is that the backup save files that I've got are from a version way in the past, and they might not work anymore. So I'll have to try actually and see. Right, we need lots of. Oh, let's eat those. Yeah, let's just get that one too. And what have we got on here? And just a little bit of water. Okay. Excellent. Alright, it is early. It's not too bad. I think we could probably sleep. Actually, I think we're going to leave it there. That went really quick. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll get some more mud going and stuff like that in the daytime when I can see. So I'll have to move this. I need to work out if I've got to move it and then build the roof on it, or build the roof first and then put this back there. I can't remember. Because with the leaf roof, it's fine. The pointy bits of these stands go through the leaves all right. Whereas if it's a mud roof, of course, it doesn't let you. But anyway, so hopefully when I come back tomorrow, there should be more sheds built. I will try and get them all done. So it would be really handy if I woke up and there's blue mushrooms on that tree to keep me going a bit longer. So anyway, thank you all for joining me, and I'll catch you all again soon. Bye.